Today is Thursday, November 3rd, 2016. I'm Anastasia Crockett. For the first time in 108 years, the Chicago Cubs have won the World Series. We have the details.
And I'm Marissa Eckheiser. How much money did Facebook in July, August, and September make? We'll tell you. Your CSN News starts now.
If you are a senior and missed Tux and Drape yearbook photos last month, there are makeup pictures scheduled for Friday, November 18th in the gym foyer, so plan on getting them done that day.
Dodgeball has arrived at Nampa High School with a 32-team single elimination tournament played after the intervention period during lunch for 8 days, beginning November 29th. This is a first-come, first-served basis. For team registration, the price to pay will be $2 per player. All proceeds will benefit United Way of Treasure Valley. The group that wins the tournament will play a team formed by administration at the Spirit Assembly on December 9th. Paperwork must be turned in by November 14th. To pick up paperwork or for more information, talk to Miss Ainsworth in room 762, any of your ASB officers or any leadership students.
The annual NHS Food Drive grade competition begins Monday, November 7th. In the last 10 years, Nampa High has rocked the community with their spirit of giving. As a school, we have helped feed hundreds of families in Canyon County. Every item makes a difference. Start cleaning those cupboards and bring in those cans.
Friday, November 11th is our Veterans Day Appreciation Assembly. If you know a veteran, please invite them to the assembly and to the coffee donut reception before the assembly at 8:30 that morning. This will be a very formal, respectful assembly to honor our veterans and our country. In addition, if you have any family members who have served in the military, Mr. Sanders in the 400 building is looking for pictures to scan for our new and improved military board in the cafeteria. Please bring your pictures to him and they will scan them and return them to you. Make sure the name and the branch, if they are a Nampa High School alumni are on the pictures, as well as the name of who to return the picture to.
The yearbook is selling senior ads. Please tell your parents to get this purchased. You can design it online or have the yearbook staff design it for you. Pick up a paper in the front office or see Miss Levi in room 201.
Also, the yearbook is searching for dynamic duos. Do you know any partners in crime or inseparable BFFs? Maybe you and your BFF are sometimes mistaken for conjoined twins. Nominate them or yourself for the dynamic duo in yearbook. Go to Miss Levi's room 201 to fill out a nomination form. The deadline for nomination is November 11th.
There is a Business Professionals of America meeting tomorrow during lunch in room 257. Please attend to make sure you are ready for your BPA events. See a business computer teacher if you have any questions. This Saturday, November 5th, BPA will be meeting at the train depot at 8 a.m. for a Rake Up Nampa. We have 2 houses and are supposed to be finished by noon. We'll be right back after this.
Do you know what reckless driving is? It is the operation of an automobile in a dangerous manner given the circumstances. It could be going too fast for the conditions, having too many passengers in the vehicle, or failing to yield to other vehicles. Did you know motor vehicle crashes are the leading cause of death for teens? 7 teens ages 16 to 19 die every day from motor vehicle injuries. Reckless driving could lead to a fine, driver's license suspension, or worse.
Today's weather is brought to you by Dr. Kim Keller. Your smile's your first impression. Make it a good one and visit Dr. Keller today. Today's high is going to be a 62 with a low of 37, and tomorrow's high is going to be a 63 with a low of 37. Back to you, Marissa.
Thank you, Anastasia. Yes, the Chicago Cubs won the World Series and are the best team in baseball. Last night, the Cubs, for the first time in 108 years, were crowned World Series champions, ending the longest drought in sports history. The game ended regulation play as a tie to 6-6. There was a short rain delay, and then the Cubs scored 2 in the top of the 10th. The Cleveland Indians answered with 1 run in the bottom of the 10th, but it wasn't enough, and the Cubs fans around the globe couldn't believe their eyes. The Cubs have been down 3-1 before coming back to win 3 straight games and the championship.
Tired of ads on Facebook? Don't worry, Facebook isn't. There's money to be made when you're a social network used by over 1.1 billion people each day. Facebook reported its third quarter earnings and its revenue rose for more than 50% over the same period last year to $7.1 billion. In just 3 months, Facebook posted a net income of $2.37 billion, a massive increase of more than 165% compared to its profit for the same period in 2015. Over 1 billion people now use Facebook every day on mobile alone, and the service is closing in on 2 billion monthly active users. Almost all Facebook's money now comes from mobile advertising, which made up 84% of its ad revenue for the quarter.
Today's SAT word of the day is endearing, which means elicit, warming, affectionate feeling. You could use it this way. Although the professor tended to disagree and often mumbles, his many endearing qualities made him a favorite among students. Thanks for watching, and remember, if the news breaks, we'll fix it.